What if your case gets dismissed from immigration court and you apply for asylum with USCIS? Maybe you applied just, a year ago or a few months ago or something. But actually, you had previously applied for asylum with the immigration court several years ago, 5, 6, 7 years ago. Can you sue the government in a mandamus lawsuit based on the fact that, you originally filed with the court 6, 7, 8 years ago, but the new application with USCIS has only been pending like a year or so, which, under that circumstance, you would not have a good chance with success at mandamus, right? Because you got to wait for several years. I don't know. This is kind of a new phenomenon with all these dismissals and people refiling with USCIS. I don't know what the government's position will be or what a judge will decide if we sue in a mandamus lawsuit and we say, Judge, you should consider, for purposes of assessing whether there's an unreasonable delay here, you should use the prior date from when my client applied for asylum 7 years ago. I think that's a pretty good argument. I think it's reasonable to make that argument. So the answer is, I don't know. I think there's a decent chance that you could have success with the mandamus lawsuit under that kind of scenario. So we should talk about that. We would be willing to take a case and try it, to try it under that theory, but there is some risk that it might not work. They could say, no, we're just going to look at the most recently filed one. So unclear, but I think there's a decent chance it could work.